guys. Did you miss me? Did you did you know I stream? No, what? So mean. Hi. Hi. Hi, I'm literally just gonna switch over to what I'm doing. Hi, I'm Gilby. Haven't seen you in a whole year, yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen you guys since 2025. That's crazy, huh? Hi, Victor. Hi, Tatis. Hi, Tom. Hi, Tabamano. Hi, Raphonic. Hi, Wafflix. Hi, Beautiful. Hi, Doka. Hi, Jocelyn. Hi, Rich. Hi, Waffle. Hi, Lychee. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Ka. Hi, Jux. Hi, hello. Don't want the food from me. It's fine, right? Start sending 6 7. Looking for the horse name, but then like times it by 6 7. But I'm not gonna, cause that's too many names. It's 2025 since I last saw you. Yeah. Hi, Gracie. 2026 is a yeah. Do you think 2026? Do you think it'll be the year of cutie? See? Technically, this is my 2026 model, right? Technically. Although I'm still working on it. So I look a bit funky right now. I'm trying to make... I'm trying to make the boobs not as big. And so I was like, I should edit it, and I was like, why should I stop? Because I was messing with like the templates, and I was like, this is okay, this is not too bad. But the boobs were so big. I'm dealing with them. Make them big for reasons? No. They were already at minimum, and it's already too high. Yeah, I'm giving myself. I'm a professional doctor. Outside of VTubing, I'm actually a real doctor, and it's actually I'm in plastic surgery, I think. So I'm performing. I've decided to perform breast reduction surgery on myself. You're in the Japanese Olympics, so part of your I'm editing the texture. Okay, I need to reload it again. Kiwi, at the start of your new year was amazing. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it didn't save. Hi, Kyrie. Will it save this time? It looks really funny, but I got bored. Oh, this is already a little bit better. I'm like removing a lot of the shadows that you only get when you're like really busty, I think. I think that's why they didn't make it any smaller, because you have to change how the shadows are actually reflected, right? So I've been drawing on everything to figure out which ones to change. So no! Doctor, when I have acid reflux, what are the advisable medicine to take? Actually, I know this one. It's Gaviscon. I know all of these ones, actually. How's it feel to be cutting board like? It already feels so much better, you know? Cocaine me soon? I'm not cocaine! I just feel like when it's like this, like how it is by default, it still feels like an E-cup or something. Even like on the lowest setting. The boys make wow. Okay, and I think this one as well. Does this one actually touch the bottom is my only problem. Can you please lower your voice? Well, You want me to be seen and not heard? Is it because I'm a woman? No, it's fine. I get it, it's fine. I wonder if I flatten it here, it'll work. The troubles I'm going through right now to try and get my outfits to make sense on the other clothing. So now as you understand, I'm back into the kitchen. But I haven't even made breakfast yet this morning. In fact, I didn't even sleep yet, but like, we ignore that part, okay? Like, it's fine, right? It's fine. I meant to sleep, but I had a problem. Like, I kept trying to work after my stream. So I was like, I'm gonna put on ASMR so I can go to sleep. But then putting on the ASMR, it was a stream, so it made me think of streaming. And then it made me think of streaming ASMR. And then I was like, it made me think of working again. So then I went back on my computer because I couldn't stop thinking. And I was like, well, shit. If I'm gonna do this anyway, I may as well do it on stream because I have to sit down at my PC anyway. Like, I can't do anything else. And it is really freaking boring. This is so boring. I could never draw the Mona Lisa or whatever they say, you know? It is so boring. Why are you streaming? What is the reason? Because I'm a bit of a... I'm making Picasso too. Yeah, oh shit, I haven't slept since last year. It's true. You should at least got an hour or two sleep. Well, I didn't because I ended stream and then I played Mahjong. And then... Oh, I haven't done my Blue Archive dailies yet today. Oh shit. Ignore it. And then I was like thinking, if I was a React Love streamer, what would I be reacting to? So I searched React on Google, and I was like, God, these React videos are so fucking boring. I would react so much better than this guy. I was watching Real Doctor reacts to Has Been Hard Out. He was not making enough funny faces, so like I got bored, like my attention span couldn't keep up. I had to close the video. I needed more funny faces to keep up. And then I went back on Twitch. And then I thought about making dim sum, so I walked into my kitchen and I was like, damn, I love dim sum. And then I didn't make it because I was like, I should probably make it after I wake up, you know? And then I didn't. Hi, man! Does this look a little better already? I feel like it does. I feel like it looks a little better. I think I just need to remove like this whole thing does not happen unless you have like bajunk of junks. Like I don't believe this is a real thing that happens to real people, honestly. I think they're making it up to mess with me. Why am I not allowed to draw? What? Why is it gaslighting me right now? Why? Why am I banned? I'm gonna react here in 2026. All I'm saying is I would do it way better. I could do it way better. I'm so confused. Oh, it's because this layer is hidden. I didn't realize the layer is hidden because I removed the red. Don't call me a noob! Leave me alone, it's fine, right? It's fine, okay, remove this one. And then... I don't know if I'm gonna do this for every single outfit. Like, technically, I would have to do this for every single top. And I thought, God, what if I just rub right now? That's a little too painful. So I was like, I'm just gonna change it for this one for now. I don't even know what to do with this one yet. But I feel like this one is okay because like I know it covers a lot of skin. So even if I remove parts, it's fine. It's not like I'm gonna start working on it and then I can't add them, right? The Victor guy on YouTube just told me new tactfulness text if I'm gonna charge my phone. Yeah, that's a new one. But then he came in and he said, "Why are you streaming, QB?" I don't know. I don't know. Why am I streaming? I never think about this when I click start streaming, you know? When I click go live. I didn't know I had to think of a reason. I've not decided on one yet, you know? Let me save this and test it. I think I'm gonna have to remove this whole shadow and it's gonna be really annoying, so I don't know how to tackle it yet. Unless I just do something like if I go into a new layer and I just that's probably a better way of doing this with like masks and stuff. But I never looked up how to do anything in digital software. To me, this is just a piece of paper, you know. While you were celebrating New Year's, I was collecting pieces of paper like my life freaking depended on it. Well, yeah, existential jump scare. This is better too, but I don't know how to like. How do I just? Oh, can I just do that? Oh, this works. Hi, Space. Hi, hello. Hi, Space. I feel like this is gonna be better. Let me test it. Save. The only annoying part is I literally have to, every single time, when it's just retexturing, every single time I want to check it, I have to save it, then I have to turn my outfit off, then I have to turn it back on. Okay. What do we think? I think it's better. I like your purple thing, thank you. I think it's better. Please stare at my breast area and give me your thoughts. Do you think it looks less like I have the most massive boobs on planet Earth right now? I think a little bit, but I don't know how to deal with the side view. There's gotta be a way somehow. It's probably another... It's probably somewhere around here. They still look massive. I'm shrinking them. But like when yeah, it's worse when I turn to the side. I'm assuming it's in another texture map because... Or is this just the live 2D thing? I don't know. I feel like it should be dealable with. Do you know what? Let me just on the sides. Let me just test this. Because if there's no way to deal with it, I'll just stick with my other outfit where it doesn't really look like that. But I'm trying to figure out if it's possible. Fiona, since you're creating an obstacle illusion that's broken upon turning to the side. Yeah, but everything in Live 2D has to have an existing texture, right? So I feel like... I don't know, I feel like there should be a way. Even if it's just like literally removing the sides completely. Maybe the answer is if I completely flatten how it looks on the side. But I have to be careful when doing this because it might show the skin underneath. So maybe I hide myself to do that. You shifted them up slightly? Like the maybe, because they're quite low down actually, aren't they? A little bit. I think this bit in the middle doesn't help either. The red outline, your bust looks messy. Hi, Juan. Do you have sleep paralysis sometimes? No, I'm stronger than any demon. If I had sleep paralysis, I'd simply wake up. I'd simply wake up. Hey, thank you for the follow! The cube is flat on 6 sides, just like Cuba. He was a Euclidean object. I'm not Euclidean though. Wait, I just realized people sent more horses than actually came through in my chat, and I didn't give them an A. I'm sorry. Uma Pyoinasat. I just clicked back to my Twitch screen. I was looking at my YouTube dashboard. I'm still trying to figure out how I get redirection. It makes me so mad. I will figure it out. Mr. YouTube, you will give me my redirect. No matter what. Let's just try like this. And then... Maybe a cheeky bit of just actually move the shadow of hair blended in. Do it. Okay, that's better. That's a lot better on that part. I'm thinking next I try, because I don't think there's any reason to... Whatever, ignore this. On, the bottom part, like, around here, I don't know if it makes sense to remove some more of the, like, lining on there. Please ignore my head being disconnected from my body. Please ignore. I'm fixing it. QV does exist on observation, but I'm just not. I think it's existing very hard right now. I'm trying to remove it. Can you make it look like you have a super long neck again, please? Like this? Is this better for you? This is some interesting breed. It looks so funny when I stream myself doing it, but it's the only way to really see what I'm doing. I think this is already an improvement, but yeah, I think I need to flatten out the sides. It's amazing. Do you think it's cute? Do you think giraffes are in? Do you think it's totally in and hip and cool to be a little bit giraffe-like as a girl? I think so. Let's go. Optimize for what? How's that with your mind goes? That's crazy. That's crazy. Give it up my lolly, more likely than you think. No, anything but that. Anything but that. I would not be mocked by myself. I would not. Okay, anyway, I have to go hide myself to actually test this one. What's the best way of doing that? What's the best way of hiding myself after I remove... After I remove, okay. What's the best way? I feel like I should put like a ruler in between here. I've been doing it without a ruler, and it didn't really matter, but on this part I feel like it probably matters. And now I have to remember how to do it. Like, how do I know? How do I know this is in the middle? It's a little bit difficult. Shadow depth makes it more massive. Yeah, I removed a lot of the shadow, but it's like... And I think it's a lot better. But I don't know what... I feel like I should remove more, but the side is a problem too. So I'm gonna see if I can deal with that, because I feel like that's more important, right? She's choking space max. This thing being below here is so annoying. It's like super in my way. I feel like, get out. Go away. You're throwing me off. Let's make it smaller. Do you think that's enough? This isn't super neat, but like I don't mind neating it out again once this. I feel like this is that's a bit of a reduction, you know? I feel like I'm pretty good at breast reduction surgery. Do you know where I can sign up? Like if I wanted to be a plastic surgeon, where do you think would take me? Where do you think would take me to do it? Because honestly, I feel like I'm doing a solid job right now getting rid of these. Oh, what? Shut up! Not a cyclone! I'm discovering a hidden talent. I'm a master. I'm a master at removing breasts. Okay, hang on. I can't be asked to remove my model. I'm just gonna, you guys can go talk to the void while... Wait, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Ah, that's the wrong one. Here. You guys can talk to the void here while I check this doesn't actually show skin. Because I am not risking a ban. Go to bed, you silly girl! No! Oh, you can see skin. Oh, you can see it. Oh shit, you can... Yeah, let's trust here. I need to remove... Oh yeah. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Okay, I got it back to the start and I'm gonna save over it again just so I can put myself back up. Let me fix myself. Oh my god, come back up, please. Please. I've been a really good Pinocchio, and Pinocchio wants a body today, you know? There we go. Here we go. Yeah, you know, because I removed it on the sides, that was genuinely like full-on skin showing on like the sides of the boobs. That's like the number one easiest way to get banned. I knew I was right to check that first. Sorry, ignore my neck. It's cause I pin myself to the body, so I'm not super tall. What are you doing, by the way? I'm retexturing my model. I realized I accidentally removed the top of the light here, so I can't go any further with that anyway. So as long as I like... Oh, I did it again. I should just do it on this side, huh? Like to Dimano? Yeah. I'm working on this one now. Kimi is a dual she can remove. Ah, scary! Spooky scary! Does it break your immersion to see me fall apart in real time? Okay, like that? Model looks cute, thank you. You are plastic surgeon, it's what about you want, but what the client wants. But if the client asks for a beautiful, perfect breast reduction surgery, I feel like I could very much appreciate, you know? I think I need skin. Am I allowed to show that texture sheet on stream? I feel like I'm not allowed to show that. They still bouncing it? They shouldn't be. I turned off breast movement. Like it has a slider and I turned it off, so it shouldn't really be. I don't feel like I can deal with this too much though, actually, because I'm a bit I think like I can see what I need to remove, and it is just full on like it's just full on like a boob. Like honestly, what if I just removed it completely? I'm thinking. But like I can't show it on my drawing tablet. On my on screen. Hang on. Hang on. You have to look at me here because I don't think I'm allowed to show this. Like I feel like I know it's just a body base, but like it's full of boob, right? So I feel a bit unsafe. I think about all the white background would be something. Well, it's fine because all my backgrounds are dark, right? So it's not that much of a flashbang, right? I feel like I'm not too much of a flashbang. Yeah, I think fully removing it would fix it. I think so. And I'm not doing like anything with the behind it, so I think it's fine. If I need it back, I can always add it back because I have the original texture anyway, right? I'm gonna fully remove it and I'm gonna test if that works. If I need some of it back, I'll just add it back. But I don't think I will. I'll find out. Okay, that's saved over. That's saved over. Okay. You can't look. Oh, there's still a timer up there. I'm also getting rid of that. just to be safe. Did this work? Oh, I think it kind of did. Like just having a look. Yeah, I think it's safe. I think it's safe to show. Sorry, I was just making sure nothing showed at all. Careful. I'm back. Yeah, nothing's showing. The only issue now is you see this line here? I think it is. I think it's this line here. Is in the wrong place, so it probably needs redrawing to fit the new line. Do you see what I mean? But I think I'm 100% fixed most of what's going on there. I just need to deal with the line. Hi people, hi say. So avoid that, the opposite of yeah, now it's just a void. You can see where the skin was showing because it was between here and the line, and now it's just a void. Let me see. Is it definitely this line actually? I'm gonna remove it and find out. Would you make a bit dark? Should we stitch it back up? Maybe, I think so. Yeah, it is that line. Alright. In which case, it's really annoying to fix. I can't see it on my end. It's really small, I think. I don't think it's like super visible. But I think it's like, you also can't see it now because I removed it. But I feel like it looks a bit weird because now it's like a sudden line ending and it's only like just pure white. You see what I mean? It's like weird. She had breast reduction surgery allowed on Twitch. I sure hope so. Let me actually just completely remove the entire torso for now too, because I don't need it. Like anything below like mid breast, I don't think it's gonna show it all anyway. So I think it's easier for now if I just remove it while I'm testing little textures. And then, sorry, I had to actually like, I had to tab out to go deal with the breast screen again. I think if I remove that, let me once again delete myself. And have a look at that. You know, it still looks like on my model, like there's skin underneath. But like, to be honest, you can't really see anything. I actually already deleted it all. But it's like all, hang on, it's like all deleted. I deleted all the no parts on that canvas already. I'm a genius. I already nuked it all. Do you like my hat? Is it cute? Is it cute? I'm dealing with something. I don't know why I can still see like, I feel like it's not skin. It's not skin because I just deleted the torso canvas. It can't be skin. Then where'd you work out? At the library, bro. At the library. I like to work out at the library sometimes, you know. Yeah. While you were getting bitches, I was studying the sword. At the library. Let me fix it. I think just removing the entire breast texture you were juicy was do the job. I already did. I removed the breast. I feel like I'm hallucinating, seeing like something that's not white there. I don't know. Maybe I'm like crazy. I might be like crazy. I'm not sure. As long as nothing shows, that's too bad. It's fine. I just don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at really. See the bottom sort of hanging over the ruffles? That's what I see, but I removed when I accidentally flashed that canvas, which I think is totally fine because I removed everything that looks like a central body part. But I still need to be careful with. I removed everything relating to that part already. And I'm like, is there another texture I'm missing? Is it like a shadow? You know, it could be a random shadow actually, I guess. But I don't know what it is because I feel like the only thing at the bottom would be like the boob texture, which I deleted. Oh, maybe. I don't feel like I can show this canvas So I'm gonna click off again. Because it's like you can see like the crotch, and it's like Bobby crotch, but I don't want to show it. I'm just gonna go into this one, and I'm gonna delete everything above the hips, and I'm gonna test it then. I'm just nuking half of the underlayer of this model. I'll put it back once I figure out how to get my clothes in the right place, right? Thank you for the follow. Okay, I saved that. Let's test. Is it still there? I feel like it's... Can't be. It can't be. I deleted everything it could be already. This thing is gaslighting me. It's just saying your boobs are stupid. my huge and rowdy bazongas. They just get in the way of everything, you know? Like the bottom part, maybe. I did delete some stuff from there. Receipt of guys, can't believe sex is going out of business. I just get nervous around Twitch policies and that stuff. Are you redoing a model? I'm editing public model. Yeah, I'm editing this public model to make it look more like me. Because I can't do it with just the parameters alone. Oh yeah, hi Sprouty, hi Bloxy. You make cookies at the cookie jar, didn't you? I would never do that. I would never do that. I don't even have a cookie jar. You fix it, you know they did it with humans too. Shut up! Not a dog. Yeah, I feel like it's because I removed a bit of the bottom when I was making it smaller. Maybe it's just because of the lack of a line. Honestly, I don't know how to deal with the line problem. There's a real line dilemma I'm dealing with here. And it's like... Do I just have to like draw and refresh it every time? Like I genuinely can't think of a better way of doing this. Show the outline with fuzzy select. like around this itself, but the line that was here is here, right? I also don't know how to do that. Because I don't use any of this software like I should. I just draw lines, and people are like, Kiri, you don't know what a mask is? I'm like, I know, bro, I don't know what a mask is. I treat this like, I don't know, like, how to do any of the fancy digital stuff. Let me just draw it roughly around here and see. Oh, the magic 1, 2? Ooh. I see. Okay, let me try it with this first anyway. But 670 is not good, but your character is good, but why? What is 670? What is 670? How is your New Year's? It was okay. I streamed for it. Does this line work? Yeah, maybe this one works actually. And it's just a case of, what if I just completely remove this original one and have a look? Like that? Oh shit, I removed something I shouldn't. Let me turn the ruler off very quickly. And get rid of that. And put this on. And then maybe that's better? Whoopsie, what do you mean, whoopsie? Oh, because I deleted it? Yeah, oopsie daisy. Honestly, I think that's better. I also think what's showing is a random shadow somewhere. I'm not sure which shadow it is. Yeah, I think this works. And I just need to probably, yeah. I think it's still a bit too much. But now I know I can just draw it around the edge, like, because it wasn't drawn quite around the edge before. I think I can just do that. And it is looking better still, I think. It's just when I do this, it's not great. I feel like there's a shadow. Is that the shadow up here? It must be, right? If I, what was layer 2? Okay, it was 60 opacity. If I make another layer, if I remove all this, if I just filter that onto 60 opacity, put that in, save, save, save. Oh my god, don't show that again. I get it. Layer information won't be saved. See the magic one thing later? Yeah, I assume it's something to do with that. Oh, did my opacity not work? Oh, I think I'm just at the complete wrong shade of white now. I mean, this one, please. Okay, is there anything here? No. So let me get here and I think that. Okay, there we go. Just like that. You do like anime? No, I like manga. I don't watch anime though. Like, I don't know what like the new seasonal anime is or anything, cause I only read. Okay, it's better. It's better. It's such a stupid long process. I hate editing models. But I think, but I don't want to leave it like it was, right? Cause it's too unusable for me. I think that's better. I think honestly, I just need to like remove this again. And then go back here and literally just like knock out even more of it, I feel like, on the side. Maybe that was too much on the top. I don't know. I feel like a shit barber. I feel like a really bad barber, right? This new fern is gonna be a watch of me. I think the real anime fans have moved to manga and light novels mostly. Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of people still watch anime. But for me, yeah, I moved to manga and BNs a long time ago. And I just don't bother with watching it anymore. But I read it pretty much every day. I'm just always feel a little out of touch because like the biggest voices are always about like the new seasonal anime and stuff, right? And I'm like, I don't remember anything about it because I read it like a year ago. I liked Frieren manga though. Is it still on hiatus? Cause even if not, I took a hiatus from it, so I don't know. Like I took a hiatus from Frieren by accident. Hey, Mika, thank you for the follow. I stopped watching anime because of all the dang isekais and their long names. Yeah, that's was alright also my problem. I found I was enjoying it more just reading manga. Like a lot of what was getting adapted I didn't really care about, so I was just mostly leaving it. Mashiko Tensei is good though. I read Mashiko Tensei, yeah. Took a break from Shadow's House. What Shadow's House? It doesn't ring a bell. But it's like maybe I read it and I just don't know. Okay, hang on. Testing this. Goodbye, cruel world. I'm turning myself off in case I show something I shouldn't. I think we talked about Shadow's House before. I feel like I've definitely spoken about it, which is why I'm like, why don't I recognize it? I don't know. Oh god. There's a hole. There's a hole inside me. That's not ideal. Phrasing, shut up! Can you see? It's where I removed the skin. Did I remove? Maybe I removed too much. Everyone has. Don't call me homie. You know what I mean. You can see it, right? You can see it right on the side. Or does that change your typography? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I never checked. Yeah, maybe I removed too much. I don't know. This is so hard to tell. Wait, crap. Which one was my shortcut for? Oh, that's my Control Z. Let me leave it like this for now. And then just, oh, I shouldn't do that on the same layer. Just put this in a little bit. Because there you just uncovered is the holes for the boomer stuffing. Not the stuffing. I think what's showing is the hole and then of nothing being behind me. And then I think it's maybe these? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's showing without seeing how it was rigged, right? I'm trying to figure it out. Let me just throw that back in for now. What she's talking about? Oh yeah, it's my brush reduction surgery, sorry. That's what we're talking about. I'm getting a reduction live right that Kiwi's pure black evil on the inside, he wouldn't guess. No, I'm not! I'm nice. I'm nice. I'm a nice Kiwi, okay? Yeah, I'm a surgeon without any anesthesia. Yeah. I'm not sure. I feel like maybe I have to have it in. Like maybe I have to keep that there and I should just... You know what, let's just make a new layer and just go all in on getting rid of these shadows. Me just do all that and then... Cause it's so big, let me use that blur tool and Refer to all layers. There we go. And then do that. And then just that. And then I cropped it! I always do that. It always looks like deselect and it's not deselect. Deselect. And then I just need to do that. Okay, let's see with this. The same remember someone called me Rage and the bitch a few hours ago, so no, not nice. Wow, who would do that? That's crazy. That's crazy. I wonder who called you that. You probably deserved it though, right? I mean, they wouldn't call you that without a reason, right? So yeah, you probably deserved it. The famous streamers in my home city, is it Aisha Speed? Is it him? Okay, this isn't too bad, but now it obviously looks really gray because I've just flooded the entire texture just trying to get it to work. I don't know if I can do anything about where it's meeting the other textures. Like, I don't know what to do about, like, this. Can you add to the other textures? I can, yeah. Do you think I should just find where the backing is and add it there? Oh, it is Aisha Speed? I was right? Oh my god. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. It was Speed. Speed, my mom is kind of homeless, bro. That's the only thing I know about him. That's all I know. But yeah, I feel like the front is better. It just needs lighting back, which I can do. Like, I can add it so it's not just gray. I just need to get it to work on the back, right? I think on the back, it's like... Cause this is the top. Is that like... My Oshi's kind of... My Oshi's kind of homeless, bruh. I'm not sure. You know what? I'm gonna color things red until I find out what they are. Hang on. I feel like... Go away, please. I feel like this might be something. Cause a bit to the left of the big boobs. Yeah, I don't know if this counts as well, so I'm just gonna make that red. And... Do you think it could be this? Yeah, let's make this bit red too. Actually, no. So I can tell. This bit pink. And then this bit... Let's make it orange. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Max Taylor. Thank you for the 12 months. Hi, hi. I think this. Let's test it. Let me also test. Because I think it might be these. Let me make this one green. And this one can be cyan. And this one can be neon yellow. Perfect. Perfect. I've been honest it work. Can wait for my joypad to deliver on the 5th? Oh, do you draw a lot? I don't. I'm a fake. I only do it for these things. Ba ba ba! You'll never guess what it is. It's the red one! How much can I cover it with the red one? Let's see. Let's see. How much space does it give me? Let's try like I feel like I'm not gonna have a lot, so if it's not already covering the void, I feel like I'm pretty screwed and I'm gonna have to find out what actually is. Wait, the black marks seem to look bigger than anything on that layer. Yeah, I mean I think the black mark is just where the skin would be. And maybe it's only the breast layer that was covering that initially. But I feel like there should be a way to... Yeah, it's still there. I think there should be a way to cover it. Yeah, this is not going any further. I covered it way below. I think even if I do orange, it's bleeding into the other texture where I think where it's clipped on Live 2D is past where it can do anything. Yeah, it leaks into the top. So I can't do anything with that one still. Which means I've got to find another way, I think. What if the one below can be sended up if you've just clicked? No, I have an idea. I have an idea. Let me open up, let me open... Actually, were they already open? Oh no, I closed those tabs in Clip Studio. Open with Clip Studio. And... get my white. I'm not showing it because this is the crotch one. So I'm a little bit careful. Grab the white from my original one and then just make another layer. And then let me just make a square. I probably shouldn't have deleted this layer entirely now, but I thought it would work. I can just restore it and draw over this again if this works and it's just the wrong shape. And then I just make this entirely white across the chest. And then I save this one. And then I make myself again. Damn it! Okay, but the bottom bit, that was the bottom bit. So maybe if I open up the top part I deleted. And I cover that in white. And I save that. And I refresh this. Woo! Look! It doesn't look good, but it's covered. like it doesn't match up, but I found it. I think it's the chest bit, which was showing before. I'll just need to make that again. And, like, put that back in the original and then literally just draw straight over it in white. Remember your Reaper is leaking 100% orange? Just leave it, it's fine, right? Yeah, we can tweak it and it'll be fine. I'm just gonna go grab those textures again from my... Where's my other folder of... Is it not on here? Uh-uh. No, it's fine. It'll be on my region. I can re-download it. I think it's on my other windows because the only other textures I have saved are my... on my 2K ones, which I don't really want to be editing. I don't know if it makes a difference, like texture-wise, or if it's just how many I use. I have no clue. Actually, let me see. Maybe 1.0 uses the same theme format? No, it doesn't. I'm opening my VGen. Hang on. Hang on. You have to stare at me for a second. I have to log back into this. Okay, VGen. I said speed brings too much traffic and other problems to my city. Is it because everyone runs that to read it? I like saw some things about it. I don't really get it. I don't really get like literally following an IRL streamer around. I guess it's like some absolutely mental meet and greet, but I think it's kind of crazy. Okay. Nostalgia, ancient tradition says touching ice or speed brings you good luck. There's a lot of those though. Once I went to one of the Ripley's museums, the Believe It or Not ones, and it has this big statue, and I went to this one a couple times, and the statue is like, don't touch it or you'll get pregnant tomorrow. And I kept touching it, and like Immaculate Conception never happened. So like I kind of think they lied. So like I don't believe in ancient traditions anymore, because I kept pressing it to see if I would be Virgin Mary, and I wasn't, okay? I wasn't, so like one of these ancient traditions are lying, alright? And in that case, I think it might be all of them, you know? I think everyone's lying to me. The fuck, I'd love to be the Virgin Mary. Me too, I think it would be crazy. That's why I kept pressing it. That's why I pressed the pregnancy statue. But it didn't work. It didn't work. If you ever go to Ripley's, believe it or not, you will not give birth to the second coming of Jesus. Because the Africans who made that statue, I think they lied. I think they kind of lied about it, honestly. Speed, my pregnancy's kind of homeless, bro. Oh, there we go, I logged in. I guess she believes it or not. Whoa. Maybe I do. I was just like, when do you fall asleep around in Roblox or RuneScape? But who would do that? Yeah, who would do that, right? Okay, I have to download this path again. And then I have to go open the path. And then I have to go open the drive link in my ultra super private special window and make sure I don't accidentally show it out on stream. So I'll get in trouble. And download. Got it. Okay, I'm downloading it. I'm downloading it, and I'm gonna wait like 5 minutes so I can get the texture again. So I can edit it in the right place. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll edit in the right place. Maybe regardless, I've still gotta like mess with it. But having the base will help me, I think. I think just because it was meant to be covered by like the massive boobs in the first place, it makes it a little bit difficult. But it kind of works. Hi Special, hi Bunnyland. How are you? I'm suffering. And also I'm really sleepy. Did you know that if you don't sleep, you get kind of sleepy? Speed, my mom is kind of sleepy. Like how you call those vases, are they like 8 cups? I shrunk them now. I shrunk them now so they don't look as big. But they looked really big. I already edited them a bunch to get rid of the texture that makes it look huge. But now I'm dealing with problems because the model isn't made for me to do that. So gonna see to watch the fireworks. Sneaking out. Technically, I could have seen if there was any fireworks, but I didn't want to go outside. Yeah, the birds were structural to the bottle, and now I'm dealing with the consequences. I removed the load bearing fat receptacle. I couldn't be bothered. That's how I felt about it. I didn't even open my window. I couldn't be asked. Watching the QB shoots, I didn't go to see my brother. I'll go tomorrow. What? You shouldn't let me streaming stop you from seeing people. Don't do that. You should see people anyway. Yeah, the anti-air rockets is about big. The anti-air. Yeah, I heard the fireworks and that was enough. I was like, yeah, that's a firework. And I saw someone film a TikTok of the London, of like the central London fireworks, like the ones you have to pay to see. And apparently it was really shit. And they did like a wicked drone display. It was so cringe. It was very corporate advertising, blah 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 blah, boring. I look at it, if you miss this stream, you hate me. I guess you want me to make you hate me. I mean, I don't want to force people to watch, but it does mean you hate me, yeah. Hi, Rat. Could see the fireworks from my place from across the ocean since I live in the suburbs. Wait, what do you mean across the ocean? I don't get it. Huh? What is this? Yeah, you have to watch Willy. See who hits you? Everyone. I'm so hated. I can't put my my tears on because my stream deck is just like it's out the way. I'll hit my drawing tablet. Would you have you on my phone? Otherwise, understood. Understood. Everyone plus one Escort. Go stop it! How's that one a lie? How's that one lying in any way, shape, or form? This one's very truthful. Alright? I've been very truthful this time round. I've been a good QB. I've been an excellent QB. Why don't clearly it's provable with minimal effort? Oh! Thank you for the horse! No! The main city's curves and where I could see it since Table Mountain is visible and so is Cape Town. Oh, that's a bit crazy. That you can like see the whole thing just from, cause it's curved. I can't imagine it, but I believe you. Would someone who hates you redeem a horse lure for 50 bits? Maybe they want to make fun of my name. Maybe they want to say I suck at name. I don't know. It's good level design. Yeah, if I was making a video game, I designed my city like that. That's excellent. That's excellent work. Okay, time to unzip this model. Stop it! Thank you for the whole ha. Wait, how do I react to a ha? Why did it spam it? Thank you for the ha. Ducky ducky. Thank you for the ha. Ducky ducky. Thank you for the ha. Ducky ducky. Thank you for the ha. I'm not doing that for all of them. There's too many. There's too many there. You had hand check, it would be the hand hard thing. Yeah, I was thinking I could do that if I had my hand checking, but I have to stand to do my hand tracking. It's a little inconvenient. I can't my camera I use for it can't see me because it's too high up. It like doesn't even fill my forehead. It's literally just when I'm sitting, it's just like nothing. Cause it sits on my monitor, right? I don't know what to do about it. I don't know how people normally do that. But I have to stand to track myself. To like track my hands and stuff. Dookie, don't do that again! Why? You hate me! What did I ever do wrong? What have I ever done wrong here? Okay, I got my textures again. I'm just gonna copy them over once I find which ones I need. I need, files, textures. I'm really confused right now. Wait, I'm really confused right now. Where's the texture I'm looking for? You can see very deep into it? Yeah, I'm looking for something. Oh, it's because I'm looking on the head and I need to look on the body file, I think. I think that's it. Unless I'm crazy, I think that's it. I think I'm just on the wrong file. Okay, let me go files. Files. 4K. Original 4K. Close original. And then 00. Copy this over to over to here. And then place that file. And then open it. Where is it? I lost it. Okay, open in Clip Studio Paint. But I can't show it because it's groups. Make a new texture. And then just... Can I just select this whole thing? Oh, not really. Filter that in. And then fill that in. I can't show it because of the rooms, but I promise you I am doing something. Fill that in. And then save that. Save over 00. It's not like got the whole thing though. Thing in the head. There's a lot in my head, okay? But I was looking in the head model by accident and I was like, what the fuck, nothing looks right. Actually, I feel like the textures might be the same between the two, but I have no idea. They're probably just downscaled along the line or something. And it's like a mask thing. I have no idea because I never use Live 2D. I don't believe in using software on a functional level. I like to stream from my cave. And I like to stream by just bashing my sticks and stones together kind of deal, you know what I mean? So I don't really know anything about modeling software because that's a bit more than the sticks and stones Lofi is used to, you know? That's a bit too scary for me. Okay, I'm trying my best to stick to these outside lines, but when I use the magic wand tool, it didn't work right when I click select tool. So I got mad and now I'm just doing it myself again. Like I do every time because I get mad at it. See, maybe I should have just deleted the outside lines. But you know what? I don't worry about that. That's not my problem. It's fine, right? It's fine. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, exactly. That's outside of my pay grade. You understand. You get it. Okay, let me refresh and see. Every idea for the ornament filled at Nika Ni redeem? Not Nico Re. Oh shit. Why is it done that? It's fine. Just let me real quick. Real quick. La 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 la. It was an accident, so it's fine, right? Video producer. La 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 la. Unpublish. There we go. I forgot to delete something important. Unless your head, yeah, it's fine. I will get my head in a second. Hang on. Hang on. You just test this works? Okay. This time, do you think it's fine now? It seems like it lines up right now. Like the colors are off, but the shape. I think the shape is okay. It just needs me to actually put lines around where I've colored it in white now. I think it works now though. It's 2026 year is so modern with new features. Exactly. You know. Okay. I think this is pretty good. I think this is a pretty good edit of it. Did you figure it out? Yeah, I imported it back in. And then I forgot to delete something, so I just unpublished the VOD real quick, but it's fine, right? And I think it lines up now. The only thing I need to do, I think, is where it shows just on the top bit of skin, because I'm not re-imported on that texture. But the bottom seems fine now. And when I turn, it seems a lot more normal when I turn. I don't know if I can deal with that completely. Maybe, honestly, at this point, I can just remove more of this. Now I figured out the void. But the... Wait, where's my head going? Where's my head? Where's my head? That's my head. Stop it! There we go. The void... Stop it! The void is dealt with. There we go. I think I just need to... How did you do it? I just re-imported the old torso texture and I drew over it. So I knew exactly where it was originally. And I've just gone over that in white really roughly. Probably need to do it again. It's fine because I know it works now. And I feel like... Honestly, I do feel like I can get away with I feel like I can get away with doing that. Like when I tone, I feel like it's fine to remove a bit more now. I think I get how this one works. And let me just get rid of that, and then let me just tool, and Narita doesn't get it at all. I can't show it because it's like a fairly detailed. I mean, it doesn't have like everything, but I don't like showing like the torso because it's fairly detailed, because a lot of people with this model use like the crop tops and stuff. So it's like very fleshed out, like on every point, so nothing will show. The area was just on the redacted texture. Yeah. See, it was redacted. TM. Odd? Why do you think it's odd? It's not like it shows anything crazy. But I don't remember what the rules are in it, so I don't care enough to mess with it. Oh, did it force transparency? It didn't. I removed it completely initially because I thought it wouldn't show. I was wrong, it does show, so I put it back. Gonna be my first time cave exploring. Wait, you're going into a cave? That's scary. I can't go cave exploring because I just think of like that guy who dies. Florio, those guys who died. That's scary. What are you doing? I'm drawing. I'm retexturing. You're making a model? No, I'm retexturing it. Okay, and I think now I have to do the exact same thing I did on here. And then just delete that real quick and just... Oh yeah, that's actually exactly what I wanted. Thank you so much. That was so exactly what I wanted. That's perfect. No. Just leave a giant blob in the middle, you know? That's exactly what I wanted, actually. You have more hair on your model's back head? No. My hair's tied up. This video is ruined spelunking, now everyone makes fun of them. Yeah, the silly spelunking videos. The YouTube videos where they're like the nutty putty cave and stuff like that. I can't deal with that, that's scary. That is too spooky for me. It's the old one, let me delete this one. Or was I meant to keep this? I don't feel like I was. I feel like this is just the old one of this. I don't remember what I was doing on layer 3 either. It doesn't seem like a whole lot. Oh, I know what I was doing here. It was when I removed the shadows. But like, cause I made it smaller, it's annoying, right? Oh, whatever. I'll redo it again later. Hey, Conrad. So glad I didn't miss this stream. I really thought I missed it. Yeah, it's well, it's kind of okay to miss. I'm not doing anything massive. I was just working on my model anyway, so I was like, you know, I may as well stream it, even if it's not that interesting, because it's a really boring first set. may as well do it regardless. Okay, I think this is good. I think this is good. This is pretty natural. This is about what I expected, like the lowest slider. This is pretty good. Your hair's tied up. I hope it's scheduled clear so soon. Shut up! You know what I mean. It's tied in Twin Towers. Kiwi can draw? Not really. I'm good at hitting my drawing tablet until it does what I want. Can't see anything. Oh, see exactly. That's the point. That's the entire point. That's why I retextured it. Thank you. You're not meant to be able to see anything. I'm leaning in like an old person. Oh, sorry. Does it help if I go here? Does this help? Can you tell here? Like it's removed like all of like the original texturing, right? Yeah. There's a bit of shadows there because I removed my layer 5 because I've just sorted the sides again. But like, cause it's like this, now when I lean to the side, it doesn't have the problem before where you could see a bunch despite me removing all the shadowing. Doing the lean in like the picture for Ashley. True. Flap, 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 flap. What the hell? That's a little bit. That's still hair, thank you. That's still hair. But yeah, I feel like it looks a lot less like an E-cup now. Which is what wound me up because I felt like we were going from E-cup to Z-cup every slider, no matter what I did. Wait, did I say it was a bad thing? It was implied. It was implied because you're mean to me. It was implied in that Z-cup is wild. It's true though. The maximum parameter on this model is generally like the boobs are bigger than your head. Let's say the C word? What C word? What C word? Oh, cool! Well, you see, I was basing it on Z-cup based on myself. I just decided to omit the band size because, like, you guys don't need to know that. You don't need to know that. So I omitted it, okay? But it was very clearly implied, and I understood it. You mean boobs bigger than the head or each boob? Each boob. Each boob is bigger than the head. But the band size is important! Stop making fun of me. It's so important. Well, your assumptions are incorrect, boy. Shush. Shaking my head. Have my dad show me? I don't know if I'm allowed to. Don't people get banned for boob toggles? I don't know if I'm allowed to show it on purpose. In the future, all models will have big enough boob that they wouldn't even have to draw legs. No! That's awful. Can you please bring tutorial? I don't have a tutorial. Kylo Ren a magic I wonder if I go onto Twitter and I search if I go into Twitter and I search something like let me search prism model because I bet there's people with the prism model with huge boobs, and I'll just show them as an example. We go to media. Oh, hashtag prism customizable model. Let me do that. Somebody here is gonna have the max boob slider. Show yourself to me. Show yourself to me, big-breasted woman. Okay, I feel like... Is that Twitch safe? God, I don't know. Whatever. I think this is. I think it covers everything that needs to be covered? Maybe send into Discord? Yeah, I don't know if it's Twitch safe. I don't know if this is safe. I don't remember the rules on boobs because I don't have to deal with that. Let me send it in Discord. Sorry. If you're not in Discord, you can't see it because I don't feel safe showing it on stream. Anyway, I sent it in Discord so you guys can see what I mean. Do you see what I mean by it's like... yeah, if you're not in Discord, you should join to see it. Yeah. I said it, and like the biggest option is like generally like your head is on your chest twice. I thought Twitch has weird rules with anime women in general. Yeah, it does. It's like a lot stricter on VTubers. So, and I don't really know the rules on the what you can show around the boob area. I don't really remember what that is because I've never like had to worry about that. I've never had to worry about that, right? So I like... Yeah, I have no clue. Yeah, I don't know what the underboob clause is. And then there's something about side boob. And I was like, the one I sent was kind of only upper boob, but I didn't know, and it feels dangerous. Because it's very like... Aruga sexual, right? Aruga. Simply go to parties with Dan Clancy if you want to be accepted. Hi, Mr. Classy. I can buy shares in Twitch television too, you know? You measure it as 3/5 of our head size. It's pretty normal for VTubers these days. It is, but it isn't, right? It like... I know it's like what a lot of people choose, but personally I don't understand it. Maybe I'm just boobist. But to me, I always think this is just unreasonably big. Like doesn't your model's back hurt? You're a normie? Just because I don't like boobs the size of people's heads? It makes me a normie? Bad for boobism? What did I do wrong? For bad with me? No. You really are anti-boob and that's fine. QB each to her. The woke, yeah, I'm the woke agenda. I'm the woke agenda ruining video games. Or me. Or me, by the way. Or me. So okay, there's guys out there that like flat-chested girls. This isn't even completely flat. It's like a reasonable size. I don't get it. It's like reasonable. You guys don't know what completely flat is. Kind of nice things in 2025. Do you want to make a flat out? I don't think that would even be possible with this model. But yeah, this is optimal, okay? Optimal size, not flat. Yeah, so it's the golden ratio. What did I miss? Not much. Literally just retesting the same thing I was already testing. It's a bit I could land on that with no issues. That's not true! What the hell? And besides, small boobs are more elegant. Okay? They're more elegant. It's the elegant man's option. No? Are you skipping me? I'm not. This model had bold form. Probably somewhere. But I haven't checked for it. Last time I was watching a video about how they use lights to engrave CPUs, and how the mirrors had to be perfectly smooth to the point if it was the side of the country, you'd find card-sized bumps. I'm amazed they haven't called Cubic with that level of flatness. What the heck? What the heck? Did that big boobs your mother? Why would I do that? I just said I don't like them. I don't like it, I'm boobist. I like the elegant option, I think it's nicer. Think it's a personality that carries the stream? Do you think it's my too very large personality? Oh shit, right? Hey, Punchline, thank you for the raid! Happy New Year! I hope your stream was good. Hi, readers. Hey, Punchline. What were you doing? I can't shout out because I don't have access to my keyboard right now. I'm that bird wasn't too far. I'm just messing with you. No, it's fine. Don't worry. There's nothing you could say that could actually hurt my feelings. Sorry, thank you for the follow. I think live streamers with big boobs are getting more views because they sometimes sexualize themselves to bring more booty and boobs. I agree, but am I allowed to say that? I think that's also the case when people wear very little clothing on their avatar and stuff. I think it's I think it's like, you know, when you like jangle keys in front of a baby? It's like that, but like you jangle the big boobs in front of like the of like people tuning into your stream, like the monkey neuron activation. That's how I feel about it. You're gonna get cancelled for not being an ally or something. I don't know. But am I wrong? Like people won't say it, but that's surely why it's being done, right? That's surely why it's being done, because it appeals to something. Why no access to keyboard? Cause my drawing tablet's up in front of me. I can't access my keyboard because it's behind my drawing tablet and my arms aren't long enough for that. But I could hurt your feelings. I don't think you could. I don't think you could. Many people like to see those big footballs. So when YouTube's add them to model, it's cause sex sells, right? And not the game store this time. I don't think I could do it though. I don't think it would suit me. I think if I did it, I would feel so awkward watching myself. And also, I don't know what you say in response to people like, wow, man, your boobs are so big. And I'd be like, thanks, I made them myself. It's like a different audience? Yeah, I think so, right? Do you think it brings people in solely for the boobs? I wonder if that's the case. Like they're just that because they see breasts and they like lock in on them. They like lock in on the boobs in front of them. Okay, what's the best way to deal with this? I feel like we're here. I feel like it needs to be a lot more white than it is. Like a lot of these are like, yeah, like this. Hi Brian, hi Sam. Happy New Year. Give us a good personality. You don't need anything with really good sexual to bring your views. No, I don't think it's necessary. It's just personally not like the kind of thing I would watch myself. So I don't replicate it either, cause it makes me feel a little bit awkward when I'm watching streams and there's like a very, very sexual, like unclothed outfit on and like huge boobs. I don't know, it just makes me feel awkward. It takes me out of the stream, right? It like takes me out of it. I don't know if that's like me being a weirdo though. Or if that's like a normal thing to feel. Do that? It's not okay, yeah, good. Because yeah, I can't focus on anything but them. I mean, each to their own, Kiyomi. Nah, I'm not saying people can't watch it. I'm just saying that's why I can't watch it. Okay, I think that's a bit better in texture. I just prefer things to be cute. Otherwise, I just get a bit like I get a bit thrown off. Well, a down body can also be beautiful in its own way. I don't think it suits me though. I think it suits me. But only big is a normal thing in anime model. I think it depends. I think there's a lot with and a lot without, right? There's not a lot medium though. There's not a lot of emphasis on medium is premium, you know? You never see that. Be hard to appreciate cute. Yeah, my two very large personalities, it would distract you. It would distract you from my speaking, you know? It would distract you from my extreme speech I have to share with you. Okay, let me see what the text is like on this. Okay, yeah, that looks a lot more blended in already. Can't tell what the white is on these clothes. I feel like it blends in, but it's just because I don't have as many shadows on this part now. I think it for the Sub-Zero. Speech cubing should be prime minister. I think I do a great job. I do a great job. I would save Britain. My policies would be the best policies, you know? We're going on QB measurements. Medium is massive, whatever. I'm sorry. It's just how I see things. Maybe I'm crazy. I just compare everything to myself. You're a happy girl, you know? I'm buzzing. 50 new sex scandals in 50 days? No! They kill you, then cancel you. Maybe still cowardly to cancel you while you're still alive. though. What part are you working on now? Still around this area. Still the same. I was just seeing like... Do you see that, Oh, it's gonna zoom in the wrong part, whatever. When it like... The color differs because of the shadows. I think it's just because it's flatter. But I'm working out how to deal with that. What do you use to make anime model? Like, what do I use to make it move? VTube Studio. It moves with VTube Studio. But you can't make it with VTube Studio. You gotta draw it. Size of a playing card is already printed into gigantic terror sheets for a... That's not true! No way! That's not the case. I think... Let me see, because... Is this a different white, or do I just need to lock in on, like, more white to make this blend in a bit more? And maybe just only hit it like that, and then... Stick out more white? You said blend till the blending? Yeah, I've been blending it in. It just still seems a little bit flat. What's the software? What am I editing in it? Clip Studio Paint. I'm editing it in Clip Studio Paint. But you can edit it and everything because I'm just drawing. Okay, let me test this. Do you want to get access to the Live 2D Cubism files? No, it would make everything so much easier if I did. But no, I don't have Cubism access. It already comes with the final model. Which makes sense, because people don't like giving out their rig files, because you can just steal the way they rig and put it on another model, right? So people don't like to do that. Maybe you could just scale things in Live 2D. Yeah, I could scale and real attach and change parameters for things in Live 2D rather than just working on the sprite sheet itself. Because right now I'm limited by what's on the sprite sheet. And what space I have for the existing pieces of clothing. But if you have access to like the Live 2D files, you can just add whatever you want on. Can I just follow my dream to make manga? I'd say sure. I used to want to be a manga artist a lot. I realized I cannot draw fast enough though. But when I was a kid, I wanted to be a manga artist. It still looks so flat. Why does it look so flat? What am I doing wrong? I don't want to add more of this because it's not really how it would look. Just do it like this maybe, I guess. And just... Whoa, what is happening there? Oh my god, I have the sparkle too. I was like, what's going on? That was scary. Oh, I ever want to write a manga or animate again? Like, I might consider a short comment. I get it. I tried to teach myself to animate, but it was so confusing. I kind of gave up. I was like, you know what? I don't have the time for this, so I totally get it. Although I never managed to really learn how in the first place. But like even trying was painful. kind of manga you make. If you're thinking of going at Japanese industry grade, then yeah, weekly chapters are gonna kill you. True, I guess. But if you're only doing like as a free thing, like I think indie comics are more like you can release on like an infrequent basis and no one really cares, right? Because I used to keep up with like a couple Western comics like a couple years ago. I don't anymore. Don't ask me who I kept up with. I don't remember. I don't remember it all, but I do remember like vaguely like that it was not incredibly frequent uploads, but it also didn't really matter. I forgot I need the ruler tool for this. Hang on. Maybe that's too high up. Let's see. Maybe it makes more sense being high up. I'm not sure yet. Let me save that and see if it blends in more. I tell you the secret? Yeah, as long as it's YouTube chat friendly. Kiwi, do you have any favorite manga authors? I mean, stereotypical, I like Junji. I also like. I'm trying to think of full names. I'm trying to think of full names. I liked Fujimoto, but I don't remember his full name. But I feel like you'll know who I mean if I say Fujimoto, right? Gosh, it's hard. Yeah, Fire Punch Kino, man, exactly. I feel like there's so many authors I've liked their works, but a lot of authors have only done one or two works, right? So it's hard to say like, oh, I like this author more than any other, right? But I'd say I do like that stuff. It's hard to think about this. What's its name again? The software? VTube Studio. Kazuna Mezo? Wait, who's that? Give me a look. I don't know who that is. I just read them, I don't review them. Yeah, that makes sense. This is basically, yeah, I like it. If I like it kind of deal. I like Kantaro Miura, good specific memoirs. Ah, yeah. Miura was good, but I only ever read goods from him, so I feel like can I say it based on just one manga? I don't know, really. Is that too purple? I feel like that's too purple. Let's see. Yeah, that's way too purple. But everything here is blended, so it's hard to get like a hard color. And I feel like just literally throw everything in the center. And test what that looks like. If it looks bad, I just didn't do it. Simple as. I don't know how to get what I want. As a tip, Cubit, make a new layer and clip it to the layer below. Paint the colors, then reduce opacity if it's too strong. Ah. Thing is, I'm just color picking the colors because I don't know what they used originally. Yeah, this shouldn't be on the top. It looks bad if it's on the top. Let me just... Soft eraser. Like, that doesn't look right. Save. Save, save. Okay, I feel like this blends in with the dress. It's just the waistband. It's not blending in right. I still feel like it's more white, but is it more white or am I just crazy? But then when I had it full white, it also didn't look right. Do you know what? I'm just literally gonna make a layer and just go crazy, like just start going loopy. Just start going crazy. Just go loopy. Just I feel like that and like that and like that. It looks okay. It's just bothering me that it doesn't really match the skirt. I think it's fine because I'm gonna redraw the clothes anyway. I just don't want it to look like super like one-dimensional. Do you know what I mean? I think I will make the shadow less strong here though. Let's set that to 50 and I'm just gonna see what that looks like because it feels too strong now. If you could come back, please. I think this is good. Yeah, I think this is good. I think this works. It's like a base. Because it's still just a base. I bet mangas are silent and shonen, but I do like the darker ones like Berserk, Vagagang, and Villain Saga. Yeah, I read Berserk and Vinland Saga, but not how do you say it? Is it vagabond? I've never heard that word said out loud, but it doesn't sound right. What kind of G sound is it in there? I've never heard it pronounced. Oh, it is vagabond? Oh, okay, good. I was questioning myself. I was like, this doesn't seem right, but no one's called me out for it. I wasn't sure. Oh, Image of the Drifting Cluster. That's the only one I read a little. Oh, that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, see, I don't know authors. I don't know authors that well. Other than the ones I read quite a bit of. I can actually put spices in my banana bread. Wait, isn't that a good thing though? Isn't that good? But yeah, I never read that manga vagabond. I like horror manga the most. That's pretty much the majority of what I like read. I'm more curious about Kibe's preferred genres. I like horror. I like is there VTuber girls in horror mangas? Is that common? It's just what I like to read. I like girls love horror. I'm so stereotypical. Not horror. Horror. Because every single time I see a cute VTuber girl, she likes horror. It's just a good genre. What else? I like like supernatural stuff. I like drama mangas, like drama mystery or like drama supernatural. Like stuff like that. I like. And they never like romance. Yeah, I don't like romance manga. I think it's boring. I don't really like romance, and I don't really like slice of life. I like drama and mystery and things happening. Slice of life is boring. A lot of people like him. I just get bored. Plus, I think Boku no Hero Academia might be one of my 4 favorite ones. I've like animation style. Why is my voice cracking? Hang on. Maybe I need to drink water. My voice is cracking like I'm a 12-year-old boy. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm keeping reading out of please wind me up. Please wind me up. I'm dying. Let me all hydrate. Oh, I have water in here. Let me take that. It might be the alcohol, although it wore off now. Maybe it messed up my throat. What if I told you romance is drama? But it's the wrong type of drama. I like the drama where it's like, who was it who killed me wife? I like that. Most romance mangas are even targeted towards girls. Are they? I feel like a lot of romance manga is targeted towards guys, right? I don't know. I've just never cared about the romance plot elements in manga. Even when I've read like shoujo manga, like manga that's obviously targeted towards girls, I never read the romance ones. It was always like the action ones. Like that. Maybe because we've been talking for like 10 hours. Has it been 10 hours? I don't know. Male baby. There's action shoujo mangas. Not like stereotypical action. One of my favorite ones is this manga, like shoujo type. Is this manga? It's called Seal. Like Seal from Black Butler, that kind of Seal. But like it's actual manga. And it's so unpopular. When you Google Seal, it just comes up with like the guy from Black Butler instead. But that is almost certainly a shoujo manga. And it does have romance in it. But like the appeal of it was like everything else that was happening, I think. Seal? No, Seal from Black Butler. It's like, I don't actually think it's manga. I think it's actually manhwa. But yeah, Seal like that. Seal spelled like that. It's Korean. And it's like about like this witch and stuff. That was probably my favorite one that was obviously targeted towards girls. Yukibi, have you seen Eureka 7? Yeah, it's set in a school, right, that one? I think I saw that when it came out. Did you call me? No! No, different Seal! It's this new girl anime with this pink cat idol lives with a girl who likes idols. What's that? I just don't really watch anime anymore. See, the shoujo romance mangas have a different pacing. I like it. I kind of feel like I've read enough to say so. I feel like the only thing I really read was like Fruits Basket, because that used to be so popular, right? Would you count that as promos? I feel like I kind of would. And then the same way around High School Host Club when that was popular. Blake. I only really looked at them because they were like everywhere at the time, right? Fruits Basket is ancient? What? It's not that ancient. It came out in like not that long ago. Sorry, QB, but we now. It's ancient. It's not that bad. Everyone reads Fruits Basket. How can you be a true otaku if you never read Fruits Basket? Okay, it's dark. So Fruits Basket was baffling to me. Like I couldn't understand what the point of it was. I don't remember anything about it. I just know there was romance in it. She very much cooked years when it came out. Stop it! Man, I don't remember. I watched it when people were still talking about Kirk years actively, okay? Can remember anything about it, bravo. In my defense, I read Fruit Basket over a decade ago, okay? In my defense, it's such a I also didn't really like it, so Sekiro owned and civilizing. I saw Eureka 7 dubbed on what's YTV? Is that like a TV channel? You times when I was a kid? I watched gee, I'm not sure. Actually, oh my god, am I mixing it up with I feel like I'm mixing it up with like a similar show. I don't know. I feel like it was another Eureka show. That I'm mixing it up with. I don't think I saw Eureka 7. I feel like I saw something with magic with a very similar name that I don't remember what it is, and it was a lot more recent than Eureka 7. I don't think I've seen that one, because I just looked it up and it was mecha, and I've not watched that much mecha anime. Just in general. And I remember every single one I have watched, and it wasn't Eureka 7. I saw the most forbidden manga last time I was at the bookshop. What counts as a forbidden manga? What are we actually counting that as? What makes it super mega forbidden? Incest? The H anime? Wait. What H anime? Oh, dog. God, I remember when that guy on Twitter he was like publishing dog neighbor everywhere, right? And what I would ever see whenever I check like any forum or anything was like people talking about this guy on Twitter publishing dog neighbor. Oh, hentai? Full on hentai? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't know you meant like actual hentai. In a bookshop? Yeah, they'd be like, yo, have you read Dog Neighbor? And I'd be like, yeah, actually I have read Dog Neighbor. It was on manga decks. I have read Dog Neighbor. Have a nice new avatar. I like it. Thank you. Hi, Arab. I didn't read it. I didn't say you read it. I just think it's crazy. It's in the bookshop in general, right? That's a bit bad. That's a bit crazy, honestly. I'm not like that. I didn't say you were. I believe you. I did not accuse you of anything here. feel like what I want is like... With this one, I could do so many things. I don't know what to do with it. All the skirts are incredibly short though, which is a bit annoying. So I think they have the long skirt in this model, but I don't think the parameters go out enough. Sorry, I'm like talking to myself and making no sense. I'm like thinking out loud about something right now. What's the most recently released anime that you've watched? God, I don't know, probably Mob Psycho. If we're talking about anime, I actually have no clue. I have no idea. Maybe like Mob Psycho. Maybe like actually no, it was what is it? Ghost Stories? But like with the dub. It was is that the right one? Is that the right one? The right ghost one with the dub? I think so. Yeah, that's the last thing I watched. Yeah, Queen Slay! Slay Queen! This would be a really angry tenant. Yeah, Ghost Stories is really funny. The dub is so good. Okay, this is the last one before it removes my Onoa. That's this? Kiwi's ancient creature confirmed. I'm not! How am I ancient? What the heck? I'm not ancient. That's not true. So mean. I comes the long dress right before it shows the interesting stuff. Yeah, I gotta be careful not to read the parameters too much, cause after the dress, it's not safe for work. But yeah, what's the last manga I read? The last manga I read was I think technically Blue Exorcist because I'm catching up to the latest chapter in that. I like caught up to the latest chapter in that. So technically the last manga I read was Anno Exorcist. And before that it was Awari no Seraph. Because I was catching up to the latest chapter in that as well. I feel like what can I do with this? I like have something in mind. I don't know whether it would look better in this or in like the Christmas outfit. I don't know whether to just draw both until I decide which looks better. I think, hi Zero. We need a headband redeem. All my redeems are turned off. I used to have them. I turned them off because then nothing is set up on this model. Nothing is set up here. So for now we live in like silence or whatever. Yeah, like I can set it up slowly, but it's a lot of work to like pin everything on. And I was like, is there any point if I'm still working on it? I don't know. I feel like I'll leave the button for now and just go like just remove that. Remove the waist one. Happy New Year! Give me the silent generation. Yeah, if that's alright with you. If that's alright with you, that's how it's gonna be, I'm afraid. That's how it is. Got that scabby for a second. I thought I didn't cover it up. Okay, I think I need to put one of these waist things in place. Let me put one of the ugly ones I don't care about in. Yeah, this is ugly. I'll draw over this. Hi Mike, good morning. You're from? Somewhere where it's been New Year for 12 hours. I'll draw over this one. And I'll draw over... Actually, I don't know whether to do like... If I put the tops in place, they don't go up to the top, so there's like no point. Actually, I think this works. If I do a top, I'm thinking if I make like a dress, now I've got this bottom bit working for anything else. If I take one of these and let's take this one and I edit this one and I edit the waist so it doesn't have all the crap on it. I think this works. I don't know if it makes sense what I'm saying, but it works. And I removed the sleeves to be like... that. And then... top cover... I get rid of? Is that off? I feel like that's off. I actually can't tell. Oh, it's because I drew the body white. Then it's white underneath the top cover as well until I fix that. Whatever. I'll fix it later. Then I have the sleeves like that. And then... remove choker, remove the under choker. And then... where is it? Oh my god, what is the straps? I think I'm blind. Okay, and then like this? Zero, can you not spam? I saw your chat message the first time. Are we trying to drown Cuban? It's fine, I kind of forgot to drink anyway. Is this cuter with a lot of straps or not many? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it like this for now. And then... cause it could have the shoulder thing just be like that maybe. Since what is saying should go for straps are very awkward. That's true. The straps no longer gives the illusion of being flat if that's what you're going for. I mean... oh, that's true, it does do that. But I don't know if it does it in the first place because I need to edit this top to be flat as well. Like that needs editing. Like the whole top in general is gonna show as like... as like... a bit until I edit it like I did before. You may know. I'm not a studio. Be hydrated, thank you. But I think if I go in on... If I zoom in here... Let me delete this layer. If I make a new layer and I just... add that... I'm just checking if this is the right place. I don't know if this is the right place, so let me just check. Stop waterboarding me! I have to take my hands off my drawing tablet to see. Looks so cute already, they're a little big. Yeah, I'm like, I can visualize what I'm going for. I just needed to get like, a size right, and then I'm gonna change some stuff around. Okay, this is the right place. I found it. I'm gonna get rid of these straps and everything. I don't like them. I'm just gonna keep it plain. It's just, I'm starting with this one because I don't think I'd ever use these straps, so it makes sense to get rid of them. And I'm just gonna... You know, I should group all these into, like, that other layer. Otherwise, I'm gonna try use them here. And I don't want to do that. Let me put all them there. And, let me get... Okay, let me get a ruler layer here. Crap, that's not in the center. Ruler layer here. And... me do... showing all layers. And then... get rid of all of this. I think I can do it a bit faster this time round as well. I'm just trying to do it for every top. How do you refresh the model to update the texture? Is there a refresh button somewhere? No. I have this outfit connected to an item group. So when I turn my item group off and on again, it loads the item in again as a new item. So I just keep doing that again and again. It's like the most convenient way of doing it. So I spent ages before stream. I was just loading it in and out, like trying to get it to sit on my body properly because I didn't have this outfit set up on any of my item groups. I didn't have any of it as a pajama one actually because I was like, well, I'm not freaking using them. Well, I just got rid of everything. I need to put way more in here. Let's deal with that. Let me hydrate, thank you. Pink color for what? I don't think I'll make this too complex in the first place anyway. Right now, it's too complex for me. There's too many things going on for me, so I'm gonna get rid of them. On the outfit, that is. And I get rid of that. You load it back in. Okay, yeah, and the shadow texture is too strong as well, right? But that's the original texture, so I'm gonna have to just delete it all, I think. So let me just... My god, is it gonna let me select all, or is it gonna be annoying? Let's just do this. And make this all white. Just get rid of it all, I think. And then... Where's my deselect? That's my deselect. Delete that. And then get this, get that. And then I think just... put it in... Oopsies. a little bit so it's not flat, but like not as much as it was before. Like a way lower opacity. I think it'll work. But I need to like blend that in. And then blend this in. And then lower the opacity on this. Let me see what this looks like. Okay, see? It's better from the front now again. I just need to fix it on the sides again like I did. So just gonna go to texture 1 and just nuke it. I just remembered, I just drew over it, didn't I? Whoopsies. I think, oh crap, I don't want soft eraser. I need hard eraser. And just, I'm a bit nervous to remove too much on this one. Maybe like this? Cute, thank you. My power went out. Hi again. It was me. It was me. I pressed the power out button. Did you like it? Did you appreciate it? I thought it would help you see the fireworks. The silence was a blessing? What the heck? So mean. Okay, this one's a little dangerous, so let me hide myself just to make sure this doesn't show too much very quickly. This one, I'm a bit nervous. I feel like nothing will show, but also I'm scared. Don't own it, it's scary, right? It's scary. I can't have skin show. I'll get banned. Okay. From the sides, it's a bit better again, but it's still kind of too big. Yeah, it's spooky. But I'm just thinking about where it joins up on the side, on the edge. If it makes sense for it to go out too much. I don't want to delete like too much from the top. Maybe I literally just do like that. I feel like you're already showing your shoulders. Would it be any different? Yeah, shoulders don't get me banned. That's the difference. There's a very clear one. There's a very clear one, okay? Okay, let me test this again. Honestly, I can't tell if I'm removing too much. I feel like I might be removing too much, but I can't. It's really hard to tell on this one. Just in the case of if it shows the torso, it's a little awkward unless I like duplicate the model for like every single outfit, which actually I can do. Gonna move left and right to tell. Yeah, I mean I'm moving, But like, if I put any more in, then it's like really, it's too much when I lean right to the side. The neck's fine, right? It's not that giraffe like. It's not that giraffe. I think my neck's attached, right? I don't know. I think it's fine. Let me just do like... a bit of cleaning up. Just a teeny little bit. There we go. Let me load that in. Why the long neck? Okay, this is better. If the back showing is a problem, I'll just find another way around it. If it means I have to load in a different item for every single version of this, if I'm edited again, whatever, I can do that. It doesn't really matter. I have the space. Easier that than having to like find hacks to get things to show when they should and not show when they shouldn't, right? I think this works. And then I need to find where these belts are coming from in this texture pack. It could really be anywhere, actually. Now I think about it, it's not possible to see the sky boobs even if you clip it right. You've got the base covering the skin already. No, I took the base off. I think it might be fine. But yeah, I got nervous because it overshowed before. So Kasumi manga online and found a dude who wrote Eminence in Shadow and his last name is Aizawa, which is kind of a My Hero Academia reference. Almost. Almost, kind of. I guess if you think about it, right? Now I think about it, I feel like these, this waist bit is like multiple separate parts that I'm gonna have to find, right? Can you not spam the chat, please? Thank you. I was already aware of your existence. Is this? This is a lot of work, it is. But I knew it was from the start. Which is why I've been keeping my pajama one because without editing it. Because then at least it's like I have something I can do in between editing these without moving all the textures around. Like that's still usable as skin. There's no skin. It's fine. It's fine. I feel like this is the back, but I don't know. Keep it aware of my existence too, please. I'll try my best. Zero, if you keep spamming, I'm gonna time you out. Stop it. I left it because I didn't want to have to click off my drawing software, but I'm gonna do it in a second. Yeah. Where's my YouTube? It'll be the months when you need them. Hello. Time to log into YouTube. My mom's like $50 and I don't know what to spend it on. The opportunities are endless, I think. Found the belt. It's just about the one you edited and the booklet is on the left. Oh, okay, I see. I'm thinking if these are separate rather than the parameters were actually changing between different items in the first place, it might make sense just to me to switch to whatever's like the basic version of it, because I thought the belts were like one version. Huh. See, I thought this was the waist because it has this. I guess not. I guess I'm wrong. What is that? Is it here? Okay, open with Clip Studio Paint. They took it about in order to discipline the channel. Maybe that too. Would it be this one? I know some of these are the belt ones, but it doesn't seem right. How you can perceive me here? Oh, hello. I've perceived you. Bye, Zero. I timed him out. Gonna give the check. It was too much. It's the matter to get maximally perceived. Why are you guys so good to YouTube now? Hello? Okay, is it here? Is it here? Where's the texture I'm looking for? I just don't know. None of these look correct, but I'm gonna put footy colors on them anyway. It's true. So they tells you that Spammer guy isn't very old. I have a feeling, yeah. I have a feeling you might be correct, Oh my god, it is none of these. Where is it? Where's the texture? I'm gonna go crazy. I can't find the texture. I'm looking and I'm like totally not seeing. Actually, stop it like intuition. Amazing. Zero, stop spamming or I'm gonna time you out for longer. What is it? I feel like I'm being pranked. I cannot find what texture belongs to this waist. Just ban the guy, I'm considering it. But I try to be nice, you know, I try to be nice. Nice, Curie. Yeah, this is the center one. This belongs to that one. So what the heck belongs to the belts? I feel like it's something, right? Maybe you keep me dead trying to find the texture. It sucks so bad. I don't know where I should be looking for this one. Is this one even a texture? Or is it like where I made my body white? I actually don't know anymore. Because I feel like all the waste ones are here. Or realistically, I just would have run over to bed and gone to sleep. Maybe that too. I feel like it's too late for me to sleep now though. I have to stay up. It's too late now. God, I don't know. Where am I looking? Wait, were you up the whole night? Smile. Smile emoji. You know what? This is how we're gonna find out if this is part of my money or not. This is how we're gonna figure it out. See, I'm a genius. See, it's still... So it's not this part? Oh my god, it's actually not this part, and it is for the... Let me check for the other wastes. I feel like it is for the other waste still. It flashed green? Yeah, but if it flashes green, it means it applied, not that it applied to this one. Because when it loads, it goes through all my parameters. Yeah, because it's got the other waste ones. Ooh, I'm feeling very Victorian. But not this one. Where are you? Where are you, kitten? You don't want to make me angry, kitten. I've been looking for you. Texture 11. Oh, I should save this one back to normal. Texture 11. Could you be? I don't think you're the one. I don't think this is the right one, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm kinda losing trying to find like the right one. Texture 11. Where is my texture? The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is a texture you can't freaking find to delete. It's not this one either. Okay, so it's not texture 11, and it's not texture 12. Chills me. Headless woman. All ones, number 11. No, it's legs 11. It's not 11. It's not 12. It couldn't be texture 6, could it? Because this is texture 6. And this is, I don't think, it can't be this one. I don't believe on a physical level it's this one, but what if it is? Did you check 6 or 7 already? I was already working on 6 again. I'm not 7. Just cracking the Enigma code, we've got QB turn. I'm trying my very best. Yeah, I'm correct. It's not that one either. I give up finding it manually. This is the fastest way because I cannot find this texture. So it's not 6, it's not 11, it's not 12, it's not 0. Who's next? I think texture number 7. Oops, that was the wrong one. That was nothing down, but that was the wrong one. New layer, fill layer. Texture number 7. Skin! I covered up the bad skin, so it's okay though. I already covered that up. It's just the shoulder showing. That's acceptable, right? A girl can show a little bit of shoulder once in a while, right? It's not texture 7. If you voted for texture 7, you are out. Nice. What the heck? So it's Chili soup, but yeah, no one's reverse engineered Live 2D. Because everyone who uses Live 2D is an artist, not a programmer. Okay. Who's next? I think next we check. I think I'm losing it. Oh, there's underwear on this one. Do you think it's in the underwear one? Do you know what? Let's check number 5. If there's a chance it could be any of these, I'm checking it out. Okay, we gotta have a poll to vote. But there's 13 options, okay? You have to put in your option. I can't make a poll with 13 options. That's not even possible. Okay. Number 5. Do you think it could be texture number 5? With my texture. If you voted number 5, you're wrong. It wasn't number 5. I voted number 3? Have we not done number 3 yet? I don't think it's number 3. I'm betting on 9. Okay, texture number 9. Hi, disembodied head of QB. My head's back! Hi again, bunkers. I know what 3 is. It looks to be socks. This is number 9. Live 2D is very popular with Japanese games. Don't they normally do, aren't they normally RPG maker kind of gamers though? I don't know. I don't think... You know, guys, I don't think it's number 9. Please understand your personality carries this stream so much I've been out tackling Diablo this whole time. Fair enough. It's not that interesting what I'm doing anyway. I was just really bored doing it by myself. It is the most boring, mind-numbing thing on earth doing this. It is not number 9. Kelly's Eye, number 9. That's a key bingo term that they also don't use in Flexi Bingo, you know? Why? Don't ask me. Okay, so I know. It's not that. It's not 9. It's not 7. It's not 6. It's not 12. Wait, let me try. Did I do 10 already? I have a horrible fear that it was on 10 and I opened 10 from the wrong folder because I just clicked into my wrong folder and I just saw 10 with things on it. I have a horrible feeling deep in my stomach right now that if I press this, it's gonna work. It was the wrong folder! That's why it wasn't working, even though I was like, this definitely looks like the right one. When Dale pressed the naked, there's no naked toggle. What do you mean I'll press the naked toggle doesn't exist. I found it, guys. It was on number 10. Pretty impressive, right? I think this one must be like the naked body. And it's just white because it's my torso. And then these two are below ones. And I just have to get rid of the buckle. I think the buckle is here, right? This is some erotic shit. I missed? Apparently I had my downloads folder still open, and I didn't check what file I was opening when I opened number 10 to check it. So now I've run into a problem. Number 5, you wouldn't want a disembodied QB head on your Burger King burger, but sometimes that is what you get. Okay, it's empty. So that's the right buckle as well. I just need to get rid of this because I did it on the main texture, which is no bueno, I would say so. That's not good for all you gaijins out there. So it's this one. And then it must be this because it has the V, right? I think so. So once I remove this, surely I can just completely cover this up because I want it to connect like a dress would. I don't like when it's like all random like this. I just want it to connect normally. If I pull that in, this hopefully should be a pretty easy one. Let's see. Okay, there we go, yeah. Let me go see it. And that connects alright. Just ignore my torso not lining up in the background. It's very skin tight, which I'm not a fan of. But I'm not sure I have much room to take it out. Actually, should I check? Do you think I'd have any room? Let's have a look. Let's have a little look-see. How much room does Curie get to take this dress out so it's not mega skin tight? Oopsie! Come back! Come back! I'm sorry! Come back! The answer may surprise you. It's no room. Did you know that? And then, okay, keep that as is. What skirt would be the easiest to get what I'm going for here? I think configure items, test. Let's check the skirts without accidentally making myself naked, please. Okay, long run. The short. I don't think the shorts are gonna work. But not to double click that. Nothing bad will happen, I swear. Can I make the bottom longer? It's really ridiculously short. I don't like it. Top quilla, top quilla, top quilla, booty quilla, bob quilla, bob quilla, bob quilla, bob long? Okay, that's a bit better. Oh, that just moves it down. I guess that works. It feels weird, like a skirt should be on the hips, right? That doesn't feel very correct. And I take this one because it flares out, I think. Yeah, I want one that flares out like this. We keep his big foot. No worries, go eat. Bye bye. I think you add colors to them because it's white. Because my outfit is simply white. I know, so you should never add colors and textures. It's really inconvenient. Always do it in art meshes. But what's that green thing on your skirt? It was me testing where the texture I needed to edit was. And I've not reloaded this singing since, so you can still see it. Basically, that's what it is. Okay, where's this skirt? I think it's texture 11. I think it's this. Let's have a look. See, petticoat's so scandalous. It's not petticoat. Nothing like that. Okay, it's not that one. I was wrong. It sure looks a little bit like that one, you know? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it this? No, I don't think so. Is it petticoat and underskirt? Yeah, but there's no underskirt here, right? This is just a normal one. Wait, maybe it's the parameter throwing me off. So when you had before... Oh crap, yeah it is. God, this is so difficult to find. I'm gonna just go... There was this thing where it was like... Bottom... Bottom A, bottom V, bottom C, bottom D. Okay, and that gets rid of that. Oh, that adds something on the bottom. Okay, that does that. Oh, that's lace. Actually, the lace is cute. I like that. I don't know what that one does. Oh, and I need to keep A off because I'm getting rid of that bit. Okay. Which layer is this on? Just nothing looks right when I'm looking at the bottom of it. It's really throwing me off. Oh my god, is it because... Stop it. Is it this? It's this, right? It has to be that. Yeah, it's that. I had a feeling. Which means it's completely identical. Which is honestly fine for this. I don't mind it being like, same on both sides. I think in that case, I just... That green, it's me testing my textures. In that case... It's a bit awkward because it's very split up. I think I just completely take this and just completely widen it. And I should only leave the sides, I think. Yeah, I painted to find the one I want to edit. Otherwise, I don't really know what I'm looking at. Because I didn't make it. Okay, get rid of the top because I don't want this to be separate. Try and get that in there. Leave the side in. And then just deal with the bottom. Oh, I forgot about the ruler tool. But also, the ruler tool is mostly pointless on this skirt anyway, by the looks of it. I don't think it's gonna do much, Shuri. I think I went too far there. Actually, yeah, I did. And then, oh gosh, that's massive. Get that out. Get it out of my way. Can we do this? Hi, Lloyd. Sound a lot clearer now, do I? It's, cause I ran out of Pepsi, you see? I ran out of Pepsi, so I'm just chilling now. Actually, I don't think the bottom of this matters too much because I'm removing a lot of the texture detail on the skirt anyway. There won't be like ruffles going all the way to the top. So I have a feeling I can just do whatever. And it'll be fine there. And I just need to... So if that's the middle one... And it doesn't affect the bottom... What happens if I just remove it? No, because the bottom isn't that big. Do you end up finishing all the bottles of Coke you had? I did. I only had 2. I only had 2 of them to drink. Let's see what this shows. I think Badger Blast is... I don't know what a Badger Blast is. Never wrote that in my life. Okay, I think this is fine to just delete. Choo-choo! Oh, some American drink? Oh, I see, okay. Kiwi, what made you decide to become a VTuber? I liked VTubers ever since like 2018. I got into VTubing then and I wanted to be a VTuber and that's why. Oh, it's Manaju Baja Blast. We don't really have Manaju here that much. I've only ever seen Manaju once and I've never drank it. Where are you from? Europe. My Zoom has stopped working on my tablet for some reason. Oh, there we go. Apparently I lied because now it's working again. I need to know where this is going out on the side. That's not good. I can remove this bit. Yeah, Europe. Europe is my city. And we keep it litty. Or whatever they say. Something like that. I think so. Oopsies. The amount of Geo come to Europe, I feel like it did a little, but not really. I feel like I've seen it before in like imported places, but I never ate. Drank manager or anything. God, I can't speak. I never drank it. A real manager is banned in Europe if you buy it here with different ingredients. Oh, really? I didn't know it was banned. All I know is I saw it once and I went, oh, that's the funny drink. Okay, yeah. Deleting it doesn't work, but I have a better idea what to do. Now let me put everything back. And I'll remove this and this and these Now let's resend that. Send it. It's a marinade. Tastes it pretty bad. It just looks very neon, right? Very neon and scary. I wanna go to Europe soon. They've already been to England and Kenya. Ah, I mean technically England's Europe, right? I think that counts as Europe. I'm actually wondering if it's possible to get what I want with this skirt. I have a feeling. Now I look at it and the way it's set up, I think I need to give up. Because if you see, every part's moving separately. So to get like a clean look in each free, yeah, it's not gonna work. Which is annoying because I like the way this sits the most. But I don't want it to be in like 3 layers like that. That's a real pain. Do you like horror stuff? Yeah, I do. I do like horror, yeah. And also the lace is really nice, but it's like, the tiz is not straight. What do you want? I want the skirt like this, but I was gonna merge it into the top so it looks like a dress. And I can't because of the 3 layers, like, they are completely rigged separately. Like, it won't work at all, essentially, I think. You know what, let's test all of these. Let me go get the other bots and bring them in and test which other one works. Yeah, it's annoying, but it happens. I should have realized before I went looking for it, but whatever. What's your all-time favorite horror thing stuff? Oh, I only like horror books and stuff. I don't like horror shows or games. I can't watch them. I like Junji though. I like Junji. I don't do anything ghost horror though. I don't like them. Oh, the color is why it's bad. Oh, is it the dye? The dress is cute. It's alright, but it's like, it's not quite what I was going for, I feel like. I'm not sure. Hey, what's your favorite horror book that isn't manga? I don't know. Now I think of it, I've read things that have been branded horror, but I wouldn't consider them horror. Because they're not really scary. Like, they'll say it's horror because there's a zombie in it, and it's not that scary. I read some of Stephen King stuff, but I don't think it's very good. I'm not a fan of like his books. Looks like coconut adjusters out of Izzy for some reason. I see. Oh, this one is just adding like layers, right? You know, maybe this one kind of works. It's a bit higher than I like, but it kind of works by default. Other than that, there's... Oh, and I can just lower it. And I'll just make it merge in more. I think this works, you know? Like that. And what are the other ones anyway? The other ones were this one, which was like that I removed. And then that I removed. And oh, it has the bottom. Like that. That one's not very cute. There's this one, which has no A, I think. And also, apparently I drew on the B so well. You know, this one kind of works as well, but I feel like the other one I showed, I feel like that works better now I mess with the settings. It doesn't have the lace, but other than that, I feel like it's pretty good. Oh, that just has lines. I'm not really a fan of these kind of skirts. Is that controversial? I don't know. I don't really like them. And this one is like 10 million plots as well, so I'm not messing with it. This one is really cute, but I don't really know what I'd do with it. I think this one works as a dress, right? If I save that. It's not perfect, but a lot of it's fine as is actually. This is pretty okay as is. And I'm thinking. Oh, my pen note just came out. My pen. Oh shit. Hang on. There we go. There we go. I got it back in. Whoopsies. I was thinking, could I make like it has like the jacket thing, which isn't exactly what I wanted. But I wanted to do something on this one because it has a bunch of hand items that I think I can sort of show. It has like this. And like I don't know what I just clicked. I don't think I was meant to click that one. Anyway, there were other ones. I don't know. So good have any time that no worries. Bye Violet. Bye bye. Okay, let's change this into that as well. I see. I see. It's like a pen and then not a pen. That had that and none of the others did, so like I wanted it. I wanted it as well. Oh yeah, she has no shoes. I should give her like this? No, come back on my head, please. Thank you. I like that, I like that. This cute, but not what I want. I like these ones. And then get rid of that crap. Get rid of no, that can stay. That's the bow, right? That's important. Get rid of wait, I can't tell what I'm looking at. I'll get rid of that. I can see it now. It all makes sense to me now. And then I think they have a hoodie, but I don't know. I like this bow at the back too. That's very cute. And I don't know if it's too big though. It might be a little too big. I don't know what else you'd really use it with though, right? They have stereotypical hoodie, which I think is very funny. I was like, can I make it not look like a hoodie? Probably. It's probably a waste somehow, right? But I think I'd have to like edit the textures to do that. Because by default it doesn't seem really like does anything. Also, I don't know what I'd do with it. I like oversized hoodies, but like this isn't oversized at all. It's all just normal size, which is like kind of boring. It's just a normal size hoodies. No VVV. Yeah, I don't like the bow at the back of this one. It doesn't really make sense. I feel like it doesn't make much sense. Okay, I think this one is pretty. I think this one is better now. It's not perfect, but I think it's a lot better. It's a little bit more usable now, I think. I need to fix it more, but I'm kind of lazy. Because it takes so long to change even the tiny bits of it. It's so annoying. I have another idea too, but I think I want to check it with the different preset because I think that gives me a better template for what I want. I don't know yet, actually. It might be good on this one. I just have to keep attacking every template until I find one that does what I want. I think. This is okay though. This is alright. This is. What do you think? Does it look cool? Do I look cool? Oh, I need to get rid of the belt. I forgot about the belt. I don't know where the belt's coming from. I couldn't see it. I need to change that to like a ruffle or something instead. But that actually requires a real drawing I don't want to do right now. Yeah, I think it's cuter now. It's not that bad. Zombie had scary covers, but the Such story wasn't that scary. Yeah, when I read Zombie, it was not that scary. It was trying to be scary, but a real gamer like me is never scared. Hi, Izuku. But yeah, I think it's cuter now. I think it's better. I should like mess with the other stuff I can do with it too. Maybe I duplicate it again. Maybe once I finish this, I duplicate it and we go again. We go again. That looks well, yeah. I think I got it to look pretty good. Which is so cute, thank you! The Christmas one, I think I can make I think I can make Lolita dress with. But I would have to edit it a lot, and I need to check what I could actually do on I need to check how much room it gives me. But I think that gives me a lot of base flexibility that I can make Lolita with. So I want to do that with a Christmas outfit. But that doesn't have that many toggles, so I needed to do this one. I needed to do something with this one too. It looked better on my floor. This is crazy. She's awake. Nurse, she's awake. Hi, Stuart. Yeah, actually, this one has stuff you can wear on the neck. The majority I can't because the neck doesn't line up with neck things. I think I'm gonna edit my neck anyway to put my bandages back on so I feel more like a vampire. But it does have some things. It has like, hang on. Like this. I don't like that stuff. I don't like that stuff either. Everyone get off. It has like, where is it? How one chains? I don't like that either. And it has pendants. I don't like. Anyway, when are you gonna color your outfit, QB? Is it color? Color it? There's like this and that's like a bar. Or there's like... Whoa, that's massive. Or there's like, yeah, white is a color, right? White counts. Oh, that's necklace. Or there's like this. Like this. I like this, it's cute. Do you speak French? No, I speak zero French. I haven't seen someone that's obsessed with white since 1939. Can you say that in your country? Yeah, I think this is cute. Can a girl not have a favorite color? Can a girl not have a preference? Yeah, white is all the colors, exactly. For Avengers are just cause you're clumsy. Yeah, but also I didn't draw them on yet. This is the first time I messed with the texturing. And I was like, I need to check if I can fix the chest. Because if I draw bandages on my arms and stuff, vampire bandage, and the chest is still huge, I'm gonna cry. I was gonna cry if I couldn't fix it after I did everything else. So I was like, I need to do this first, right? But I think this is cute. It needs work, but it's cute. And I don't know. I wouldn't even know how to add color even if I did. If I was gonna add color, I feel like I would do like... Where is it? Test. I should rename this. I've called it test and it's like the stupidest name on earth because now I can't find anything. I would do like, where's button. Okay, what is A? Oh, okay. That's that bit. And then... Wait, where's C? Oh good, I clicked off it. Wait, there's no... Oh, here it is. It is this one for C. Can't really make it gray very easily, huh? Me showing off the magical ribbon, I can control it by my... She said it bottom over and over. You can't see it, but I was looking at my bottom parameters. Can't see it though, so I look like I'm crazy. But I'm not. I swear I'm not crazy. I'm quite normal actually. I think I'm pretty regular. See? Look, I added color. Is this enough color? Shit, you look like you crazy because you're like a mental asylum patient with all that white. There's nothing wrong with being all white, okay? It's cute. It's cute, I swear. It's cute. It's kawaii desu na, whatever the people say, right? It's kawaii desu na. Are the silence orange or gray? I think that's prisons. I think that's actually, I think that's prison. Definitely gray then. The stereotypical straight jackets are white. The Steve is looking at my bottom. No. Looks like an what's a necklace? What's that? Yeah, but that's a straight jacket. But that's what they put in psych right? Oh, it's a French. Oh, it's a nightgown. Ah, yeah, like a lacy one. I think when I googled it. Ah, yeah, it kind of does, huh? Guys, am I too white? Is it too much white? Can I go use too much of my favorite color? I feel like it works though. I feel like it works out in the end. Can never be. Stop calling me Hitler! The contest would be hilarious. But I'm already getting called Hitler. Stop it! I am not Hitler. I think it works, but I feel like I'm gonna start getting hallucinations like that Metaward patients because they're all the white. It's just cute. It's just cute, you know. I translated that Korean message in my chat, and I think it was Schizo posting. It says, "Hello, every time I see your face, I feel good. It feels like a bird is burning. Haha, it's like there's a bug living inside of me and eating me away. I feel better when I hear your voice. I feel like I'm being tortured and giving birth at the same time." Wow. Yay! That's beautiful. Yeah, what a poet. Skipping a Hitler at you? No, don't buy little fear me. I said it's not Hitler. It's not Hitlerish. As long as you don't use a white background, it's fine. Yeah, I think all my backgrounds are pretty dark, so it's fine, right? I think the contrast works. And my eyes are black, right? You want my white merb chucha? Wow, you trying to light in my will, giving me retarded damage? Hi, Yuki. I think he's cute. I think he's cute. White is my favorite Quilla, and I don't really know how to put many other colors with it without overpowering the white, right? Because if you're not careful, it overpowers it, I feel like. Retina? Retina. I mean Retina! I mean Retina! I mean Retina! I mean Retina! I pronounced it like Retina, like for your braces. I meant Retina! Shut up! Don't point it out. It's fine. It's fine. Kilody, thank you for the follow! Truly understood in my life, I should have looked you. Wow. Anyway, I think this is outfit 2 almost done. When I can be bothered to finish it. I meant Retina. Retina! Retina! But I kind of can't be bothered to switch Clip Studio Paint. It's hurting me mentally. I'm happy. Why? Because of the schedule posting, or because of everyone calling me Hitler? Oh, because Jen finally making the program. That's bad, yeah. Hi, Spawn. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think it works. I've edited it enough. I can draw a real ref sheet off of it, and it's not like stealing someone else's design because I edited it a bunch. And I'm gonna change a bit anyway in my ref sheet to make it look how I envision, but I can't get it perfect. I joined the Discord, but it looks weird. Yeah, wait 10 minutes, and someone will verify you. I got sick of having bots spam my channel with announcement, free iPhone if you use this link. It made me mad. So now none of them can come in. I was protecting my peace. Please understand. I got him. Thank you, Virginie. I found an arrow. Announcement. Announcement QB. I don't suck. What do you mean announcement QB sucks? That's not true. That's so mean. That's so mean. What the heck? So rude. But yeah. You have a new jumpsuit yet? Mine is patchwork. Nope. Sorry. You get what you're given or whatever people say. Click hair. Free QB. Buy QB hair. Free QB. Free for a living home or whatever they say. Something like that, I think. You'd have to pay me to take a QB? You are so mean to me. So mean to poor little me. Shaking my head. Ah! Anyway, I think I'm done, and I think I should actually go get something to eat now. And try to stay awake for the rest of the day, 'cause I've been awake and I didn't really eat except for when I was trying to get rid of my alcohol poisoning. The cubes are pretty easy, cheap to feed actually. I think it's fine. I'm not screwed, it's fine. I ate some biscuits, but that's it, so I want to eat something real. What will be your first fruit dish? My dim sum. Guys, dinner? Is it good dinner now? Arena's live. My raid thing was like broken. I think it's because I raided earlier. It was like showing me people who I know went offline because I was in Kaya's stream and it's telling me she's live, and I know she's not live because I was literally in there watching her when she ended stream. Have you considered sleeping? No. You're dead by noon? It's already nearly 1. It's already almost 1 PM. I think I'm fine. I'll live. I'll survive. But yeah. I'm sorry you guys had to be tortured by the horrible torture that is retexturing, but I needed someone to suffer with me. I needed someone else to suffer with me too. It's so freaking bad. Thank you guys for coming. Please survive. My survival's dependent on it. I'll try my best. So she's so white. She's already a ghost. I'm vampire. White vampire times 2. 'Cause I'm white and I'm white. Simple as. Suppose I consult it with Cubit. You better do. Thank you guys for coming. Bye bye.